going on, guys? Good morning. We are looking at XRP/USD. This is Bitstamp data on TradingView.com. Guys, welcome to the channel. Thank you to all of the subscribers. Switching things up a little bit this morning, we are going to look at a little bit different chart here. We are looking at a monthly chart of XRP/USD. TradingView.com monthly chart, not a daily chart. Going to share a couple things here, and let's get right into this. So if we go back in time, back to the 2017 time frame, definitely going back a little bit. If anybody was around trading then, you remember the massive runs in the crypto market: Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum. All of those good things were quite amazing, to say the least. So we have this overhead resistance line that has been respected. Back in here is where we started it, 2013, and it was respected over in here in 2018. And we are going to project forward and put a couple different scenarios on the table for XRP at some point in our future here. So if we go back to that 2017 time frame, we'll take two different areas here. Now this is a monthly chart, so we'll take the bar that started the big breakout. That was the month of March in 2017. So we'll roughly take the low of that move, and we'll take us all the way up to our overhead line, which is right around that $1.97. So that was roughly a 35,000% move in 10 months. So a little less than a year, XRP moved 35,000% before finding a high. 35,000%. XRP moved roughly, trying to find the top of that wick, roughly 7,000% before trading sideways. XRP traded sideways for, let's see here, that was, it looks like 5 months or so. XRP traded sideways before making that next big leg up to that overhead resistance line. So we have a 7,000% move, roughly. And then we have a 35,000% move, which is right in this range here. So a 7,000 and a 35,000% move from the bottom. Now we'll take where we broke out past this trading range here, which was roughly that 11-cent range, and we'll take us up to that resistance, 17,000% move. So you can really see the power of XRP when things get going. I mean, this is a 3-month play here. 1, 2, 3, huge breakout, taking out all of these highs here at the 11 cent, taking out the highs over here at that 27 or so cent range, taking out the highs up here, 27 cents, 2 cents, excuse me. And then up here at the 6 cent range, getting XRP all the way up to that 38 cent, and then ultimately hitting that high up there at $3.50 or so. Very, very powerful move for XRP that took place back in 2017. I remember it. I did not catch all of that move. I did catch a decent amount of that move. I was trading Bitcoin, Ethereum. I think I was trading Litecoin. I was trading XRP. That might have been it, but I do remember those. We were trading those on Coinbase during that time. Quite interesting. I don't even recall how I came across cryptos or anything like that, but I was involved in the markets, and at some point during those times, I discovered Coinbase and XRP, and yeah. So anyways, moving on to recent times here, we'll take basically from where we're at now at that 40-cent range, we'll go up 7,000%. And let's see where that lands us here. So that basically puts us right at that $20 to $30 XRP. $20 to $30 XRP would be basically a 7,000% move from where we are at now. That is, in my opinion, very attainable. I don't think that is crazy. I don't think that is something that is out of the picture. I don't see it happening in one day or 1 month, but I do think a double-digit XRP is very, very possible. Let's take another scenario here. Let's take this break above here, which would be similar to breaking these highs at 11 cents. And let's go up 7,000% and see where that takes us. So that is roughly, let's call it right there. That is a 3-digit XRP. A 7,000% move from that $1.95, $2 range, give or take a little bit. 7,000% move above that high gets us up into a triple digit, call it 130, 140 or so dollar XRP. 7,000% move break above that high gets us to a triple digit XRP. That doesn't even get us up to the overhead resistance line. Doesn't even get us up there yet. Let's take another look here. Let's take the 35,000% move break above just about where we're at now, which is 40 cents. 20, 30, right? Let's see here, 30. Let's call it right there. Gets us right back into that 140 or so dollar range for XRP, which would get us up to that 35,000% move. Triple digit XRP, 130, 140. What's the difference when you are in the triple digits? Quite crazy, folks. The potential here for XRP. Let's take a look at another scenario here. Let me bring this chart, compress this chart a bit. And let's see what we get here if we go from that 40-cent range or so and we get up to that trend line, basically from where we're at now, 73,000% move. Basically a 300 or so XRP, $300. Now, keeping in mind that this move over here, let me go back. This move took place in, it was 10 months, so about 300 or so days. So if we went, let me move this over a bit, roughly right there. Now keep in mind, guys, this is not financial advice. We're just having some fun here with the chart. And of course, the prices were much lower back in here, so we might not see those same percentage moves to the upside. But one thing we can look at is we have this line that has been respected. So if it gets respected again, you can see where the price will be. If if it went up today, all the way up to our line, that's a 200, it's a triple digit XRP getting us up to that line. So we have our percentages we can look at. That might not be the same because, yes, prices were much lower back then in 2017 to 2018. So that's understandable. I get that. But we also have our line above the market. We have this line. So if we get up to that line, we'll see those crazy percentages. We'll also respect that line. So let's go about 10 months out. So 10 bars. 10 bars because it's right there. And then we'll go up. So that's into that. Actually, my bad. We're a little bit too high. There we go. We're just about that. So there you go again. Call it 10 months. And then you're up there in that $300 XRP. That's an 84,000% move higher. $300 XRP. That's 10 months out and then up to that overhead resistance line. So this video is just meant to be fun, entertainment, not financial advice. Let your minds run wild. If we fall anywhere in between or make half those moves, let's say we go out 10 months, which is 10 bars. And then we do a half of that, which would be roughly right here, about a 17,000% move. That still gets you up there in that $70 or so XRP. So half the 35 out 10 months or so gets you about 70 some dollar XRP. But keeping in mind, we still didn't get up to that overhead trend line we have here. So we have this lower high here, huge consolidation. And then we have this lower high here, long consolidation. Let's see how many months we've been going sideways. It's been long enough. So it looks like 19 months. How far did we go sideways back in this 2015 or so range? Looks like we went sideways for 25 months before making a huge move higher. So we may have a couple more months ahead here before we see a move going on XRP's history anyways. So this is just to give you an idea of what could happen for XRP if the price starts to explode to the upside. We have many targets above the market for XRP in the $4 range, in the $3 range. And like I said, keeping in mind that we have this massive, massive respected line that is way, way above the market if we were to get there. If we were to get there today, that would put us up into that $200 to $300 range. Let's see here exactly where that would be once again. Yeah, so basically $200 or so dollars. And if we went out 10 months, that puts us actually much, much higher. If we did half that move, that gets us a double-digit XRP, $50, $60, $70, $80 range. So we'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens with this lawsuit. Maybe we see a massive break to the upside with a conclusion of the lawsuit. Taking out this high over here. Maybe we break that high. We get into that low double-digit XRP, maybe that $10 or so XRP up into this range, making a higher high, consolidate before another leg higher. So that's going to wrap it up, guys. This is, once again, not financial advice. This is a monthly chart. This is on tradingview.com. This is the Bitstamp Data XRP USD. Very simple. We connected the two highs here and we projected the line out. We checked our months here, just about 10 months. Checked our percentages from a couple different areas. Brought that over to current times. Went up to our line. went to halfway, went from this high up, and you can see, might take years, might take, 10 months like it did in the past. We are extremely bullish on XRP. Welcome to the channel. If you are not yet subscribed, join us here. Appreciate it. Head over to TikTok. We have a link for our TikTok in the video description. If you are on there, post some relatively short videos. And we'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.